Hello everyone, this is Rhythm the Idol here. Welcome back to some Persona 5 Royal. Alright, let's check our messages. See what we have. How's your health? Do you have time today? Oh, Kasumi! Senpai, do you have time today? We're doing hers. We need to work on her confidant. And apparently after this, it's supposed to be the school trip. I was thinking I need to make good on our deal. No time like the present, right? We can start hammering those basics into you anytime. This may be a good opportunity to strengthen my bond with Kasumi. So you go and spend some time with Yoshizawa? Go see her! Thank you! Then how about we meet in Inokashira Park? Oh! Sorry, I never know when this phone is actually working. I was wondering, because I pushed the button to continue and it just paused for a moment. So I was wondering, wait, what's going on? Is the game lag or something? And then it's like, oh, nope, Kasumi just explained it. It's actually just a part of the video. Well, not video, part of the game. Like, something's always up with her phone, apparently. Okay. Anyways, Inokashira Park then. I'll see you there. Why did I lose my Kasumi voice there?
I think that's good.
They're in their gym exercise clothes. Good. Makes sense for them to practice. Not bad, Amamiya senpai. You're pretty flexible and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body is aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. Sorry, I was wondering if I pronounced oblique properly. We're just getting started. Go easy on me. I'm so done with this. Please go easy on me. I am a beginner. I thought I was. My coach's training is 10 times harder than this after all. Oh! Okay! This, just makes sense for her. But, we are a complete beginner here. Well, I'll keep supporting you, so we'll keep at it together. I am losing my Kasumi voice. I stretched with Kasumi.
Good effort.
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And, I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I could manage anything too strenuous. Oh, what's up? Next time then, are you doing okay? I'm not going to say lucky for me, that's rude. Oh, I'm not sick or anything. Physically, I'm doing perfectly fine. But
I was thinking.
do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. Who you really are, huh? The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. She's probably just worried about your mental health and physical health. Wants you to relax, make sure you are all good. I see, so now I see. I've never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me, Amamiya senpai.
You know.
Even for not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? No problem. You sure? Romantically. Romantically. You know, in the back of my mind, I'm like, just platonic friends, right? Not romantically. We don't know each other well enough to have it be romantic. And the game did it for me. It was in the back of my head, and the game... This game reads my mind! No problem.
Thank you so much.
Really? Thank you so much. I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were some other complications. Ooh. I want to ask what these complications are, but I have a feeling that's not going to be good, and that would be rude, so I'm just going to be patient and wait for her to tell me when she's ready. I can't move how I want anymore, like it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad. Oh, how are you doing right now? I know you said that you've been seeing Maruki for some time. I guess it has to deal with that depression. That would explain it. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, Senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Leave it to me. Let's give it a try, then follow my lead. Leave it to me.
Yes.
Great, thank you. You know, I'm just realizing that after I click on my responses, I don't see any of the normal music notes that appear around her head like the others. Does this have anything to do with the fact that when I saw her confidant, the colors were inverted? You know, her faith icona. I remember that the colors were reverted, and going back, it seems like that might be the case. Like, something's off with her confidant there. Mystery, mystery. You're a strange one, Senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Why wouldn't I? Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. Maybe, like, helping us out escape from some security guard monsters in a casino? I can sense Kasumi's appreciation. I almost said apprehension. That would have been way off. Yeah, see, it's sort of inverted. Rank 2. Also, I just realized, why is it that we only have 5 stars for her confidant? What's going on with you, Kasumi Yoshizawa? No one spoil anything for me in the comments. I want to be shocked and surprised when I learn everything. Tumbling. Sorry, cough came up. Tumbling allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies in palaces. Ooh.
Alright.
After the lessons with Kasumi, Ren can now use tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head-on in a palace, you will be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Cool. Is that your phone? It sounded like a church bell or a school bell was going off in the distance. Oh, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home now.
I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
Alright.
Your max HP increased by 5. Sweet. Kasumi rushed off into the distance. I should gather up my belongings and head home. Alright, now to do something at nighttime. I still need to increase my guts. Thank you very much for joining me today, Amamiya-senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved I suddenly got really hungry. And then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. That would make sense. You were training for some time, so you need food to replenish all your energy. Impressive, got pushed through it. You did eat eventually, right? Yeah, let's focus on that. You did eat eventually, right? As your senpai, I am concerned for you. Yes, an extra large beef bowl with a soft boiled egg, with pork soup and salad on the side. Makes sense, you gotta make sure you hit everything, all the categories in the food groups. Make sure you are properly refueled. You burn a lot of energy doing gymnastics. Or maybe I just hallucinated that. It would have been nice to have a big meal like that. Please, let that be what you actually ate, okay? I don't want... Please, let that be what you actually ate. I don't want you to pass out from hunger and fatigue. As your senpai, make sure you get yourself something to eat, Kasumi Yoshizawa. But since you're helping me out with it, I figure I should maintain my physical shape. Yes! Do just that. I hope you can help me next time, senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon.
You're back.
Oh, our phone. You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. And you stay there and be like, TV station, what are you guys talking about? Oh, that's right! We're always hearing gossip about the dark sides of celebrities. I haven't heard that. You're absolutely right. With that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Yeah, it does. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Ooh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull your fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Alright, let's see what's on the news. On Discovery Town Detectives, we talked about Motomachi Chinatown, a popular attraction for foodies. So many Chinese restaurants. Yes, high-quality Chinese food is true perfection. Good smells are coming from all over this place. It's easy to find something great to eat here. You know, as much as I want to try to increase my guts, I think we should do the logical thing. After we just did some gymnastics training with Kasumi, have Ren, you know, go to the bathhouse. I'm using logic for this one.
What do you want to do?
I really need to try to work on my guts. That way I can start EY and apparently start with Kawakami. Which is just right. You really refreshed yourself. I think you're even more handsome now. 2 points.
Want to head back?
Alright, come on, we should get home before you get cold. And now it's time for plot.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Everyone knows that.
Chill, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Pretty much simple stuff that lots of people are already aware of.
This get any more obvious?
You're right.
So sleepy.
I noticed for both of the options I had the chance to say, to be like, acting like I'm interested or say, so sleepy. And yet on here is the one who's acting sleepy.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Yeah.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
Good question.
I swear, I'm not gonna pass.
Are you two about to... And Ryuji just cut me off with his own yawn. I was gonna say, are you both about to fall asleep standing on your feet? Well, Morgana, maybe go into the bag more. We're in a TV station surrounded by other students. There are TV staff here. Get in the bag.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away.
Ryuji, probably not the right time.
Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
A famous newscaster? Just the title he had. Oh no.
You want to be on TV?
Stay away! She's already dealt with a lot of stuff with Kamoshida. She doesn't need you too, bossy AD.
Huh?
You got a slamming bot after all.
Back off, she's in high school.
I'm on a school trip.
Exactly.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Hey Kawakami, you wanna come over here and help on? Get this guy away from her?
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after.
Yep.
Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks?
Trying to calm down, Ryuji. We don't want to make a scene.
Oh, yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Hey! Shh! Phantom Thief stuff stays quiet. This is not the place to be saying stuff like that.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
Yep. I don't know if that picked up on the mic when I was whispering. Oh.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up.
And that's what you're gonna have us do, huh?
The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely.
I knew it.
Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
It sucks.
Let's just stand over with now, Ryuji. Just gotta do it.
Oh, what a pain in the ass.
Not surprised they're not showing it, to be honest.
Totally killing my vibe.
It's okay, man. At least you'll have some hands-on experience for the future when you get a job. We fought valiantly against the long cables.
I'm so pissed off. Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit. Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. It sucked for the both of us.
What did you have to go through on?
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
Hush! Someone should come around the corner and it could have heard you. Like with what we saw with on there.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Ooh, good idea.
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
Pancake-looking place. Is there some? Does this game have some sort of version of IHOP?
It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown?
Dometown?
The round part is a baseball stadium. Then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
Ooh! Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go to an amusement park. That sounds like a great thing to do after what we just had to go through today. Let's do it.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
I don't know if you'll be able to ride any of the rides, Morgana.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
That's true.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
That's what I thought.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that.
Morgana, please do not puke inside of Ren's school bag.
But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Same. Dometown. Dometown. Dometown.
Too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
Glad you're ready for it. What about you, Morgana?
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
And we lost him. Of course, after hearing that, he's discouraged.
Excuse me.
Oh.
I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
I know you. You were the boy from the intro cutscene.
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all.
Huh.
Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Girl catchy. Nice to meet you, I guess.
Catchy?
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, you recognized him on? That's something that I kind of guessed, given your reaction to that. What's on this suitcase,
My
anyways?
apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going.
Okay.
There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend.
Okay. We won't keep you waiting here anymore.
So you're going to go have cake now?
Huh? Cake? What cake? We weren't talking about cake. What are you talking about?
I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Are you hearing things? What makes you think we mentioned cake?
Hey, what are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Wait, what? You mind repeating what you just said? You heard something about delicious pancakes. Do you have a persona? Morgana was the one who mentioned pancakes. And he said he heard something about delicious pancakes. So, my guess is you must have a persona.
No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
Hang on. Hang on.
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Case in point! I'm suspicious of you now, Akechi!
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
You guys are really just gonna brush past that, huh?
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways.
I have more than I'm thinking of right now, but I'm worried that I might spoiling the game for myself if I say it out loud. So, I think I'm gonna hold off until some point in the future, where I have time to think about it. Because I don't want to risk spoiling anything for myself upon hearing that.
Come on, let's go to Dome Town.
Alright. I am totally going to mess up pronouncing this. I am so sorry. Suidobashi, an entertainment hub built around a stadium, home to many universities. Ultimate urban leisure. Enjoy the arcades, spas, theme parks, and more. You'll become a dating expert. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, you now have information on a new hangout spot. Suidobashi Dometown. You can also invite people who may like it there to hang out with you.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I'm not gonna say anything to that. I'm not gonna say anything to that.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
How many rides did you ride?
This is why I spoke against it.
Really, Madonna?
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Yeah.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
You did not just say that on!
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
I'm trying not to think about Akechi saying he heard someone say pancakes, and then you just had to say that!
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
Yes.
Well then.
They're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? Well, try not to stand out too much. That's Ryuji's thing. Alright. The artist's sudden change of heart came as a huge surprise to the art world. Still unclear what led Mr. Madarame to confess his crimes. It's just like it's Kamoshida, right? He doesn't realize what's happened to him. Alright.
Let's do it.
I'll just quickly save here first. Yes. The box free. Did I do anything over here? Curry pot. It looks like the chief made curry. I doubt there are any leftover ingredients though. Looks like we're out of curry ingredients. Let's start making some another day. Let's see. How's our plant?
Hey, hey!
Shouldn't it give us some plant nutrients by now? Let's do it. I want to use up the garden energy first before I use the mega fertilizer.
Nice.
These are cheap, but it's far better than giving it nothing.
Yes.
That should do it for a while. You know, I haven't done any training in a while.
Oh, you want to do it?
Gonna do some training? Let's do it.
Yes.
Alright, let's do this. Let me see your fighting spirit. Are you going to take anything? Take a protein. Protein, huh? You have one of those. How about it? Take it.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Well, let's begin your workout.
Okay.
Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. Don't give up. Push past your limit. How are we going to be by the end of this? We're panting. Panting. I have trouble pronouncing that word. We're breathing heavily. Good job. Let's keep up the hard work.
Nice going.
Seems you've gained some strength.
Alright.
Max HP increased by 5. Ooh, it looks like you gained results from that protein shake too.
Alright.
Your max HP increased by 1.
Well then.
Well, it's getting late. Why don't you get some sleep? Now it's time for us to continue with the story.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's a catchy code.
Oh,
So cool.
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
I guess he's famous enough to have these fangirls. And yes,
Cutting
it
back
is.
from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
I had a feeling he was helping out the police, maybe as a detective, but didn't know he was a celebrity high school detective.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now.
Oh?
Care to share, detective?
Why do I feel like it's involved with us Phantom Thieves?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun.
I kinda had a feeling. I probably should have just kept my mouth shut though.
Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, let's hear your opinion on it.
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
Well, considering what's happened so far, I guess it makes sense.
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed.
That was a bad joke!
Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
I should have waited to say that! That was such a bad joke, Akechi. Was that did somebody... Did you read a script and that joke was on there for you to read? I am so sorry if that's the case. I shouldn't be apologizing to you because I'm suspicious, but that was just a bad joke.
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real,
Oh, music's gone quiet.
I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
Well, now we know what he thinks.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes?
Well,
Some people even even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. You should never forcefully change a person's heart.
That's fair, but on the other hand, it was the only way to make him confess his crimes and stop what he was doing.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all.
Same thing with Kamoshida. He was making everything at the school awful, but nobody would do anything.
Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I'm sorry for the silence there. It's just... Please don't be talking like that. Are you trying to kiss the ground where he stood? I'm sorry, it's just... That was a bit too much there. That's just so forced.
I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Or maybe write a book about them? You know, like, act like these Phantom Thieves are made up characters and they could just be in a book? Rather than just be writing up a school project?
Students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves.
They're going to walk up to us and point and decide to ask us, the player, about it.
First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Well, we do, obviously.
Of course they do.
Calm down, Ryuji.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting.
So, 17 people out of everyone that's in this audience for the 30%. That's my guess. How many people are filling up the audience, though?
I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Here we come. Yep. One of them staying up out of their seats.
Alright.
Yep.
Let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
Okay, what are our thoughts? They're justice itself, they're necessary, they're do more than the cops. I'm gonna say they're necessary. Cause it's like, I know it would be very rude to be saying that, and at the same time I feel like Ren has the right to say that given everything he went through. But at the same time, if there was a nice equal way for it to be done, like Phantom Thieves help out with the more serious criminals, then they can help out with the, then it's also a way for them to help out with the police, you know? Let's continue. They're necessary.
I wasn't expecting that.
What were you expecting us to say?
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Yep.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement.
A strong acknowledgement that we were just like saying they're calm, being like they're necessary.
In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask.
What is it?
Someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
Not at all. They only target criminals. What do you think? They only target criminals.
I see. But how can you be so sure?
The pattern recognition.
Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Oh, really?
Hmm? What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts.
Ah, the mystery of that. Like, how do they do it? That would explain
If
it.
they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical.
I get what he's saying, though. Like, let me try to think for a bit to phrase it. He's saying, like, if these guys are doing it to commit crimes in secret, then that's really bad. That's what he's pretty much trying to say. And if they're doing it to manipulate others and it's in a way that's not good, like goes far beyond against the law, like a threat, like they're threatening them, then that's also bad. Trying to find that morally gray area there.
It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored.
It's that morally gray area. We, the player, and we know they are good, that they are trying to do it to help those who need help the most. Trying to stop these bad guys who are making life awful for others. But to them, they're like, they are this mysterious group targeting these super powerful people no one else has been able to fight or stand up to, and yet they somehow took them down. What is going on? I get it. I get it.
The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
Oh. Oh boy, that's not good.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
It's that morally gray area on.
You made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
Most likely.
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
That's right. As long as we stick to our path, what we believe in, don't go astray, then it should be good.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Okay, on.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, apparently he's going to talk to us.
I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person.
Thank us for what?
To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier.
Ah, that's why.
Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves.
At least we're both being respectful of our own different opinions. But
it's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength.
this is why I'm suspicious of him.
That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
Are you trying to tell us about a plan of yours? Do you have some sort of plan in store for us, considering you also seem to be a Persona user because you heard Morgana talking? They wouldn't run, they fight to the end.
Oh?
That's how
You
this
really
interest.
are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject.
Ooh.
If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with
And
me?
he has his hand out for a handshake. That's fine by me. I'd love to. Fine by me.
Thank
Oh,
you.
handshake.
That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I
I'm
guess you could
suspicious.
call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious of him. And we're dating a confidant with him. I'm not surprised. It seems the Detective Akechi has taken a liking to me. Yep. Alright, Sai-san. What do you have to tell us? What do you have to say this time?
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today.
Oh, it's gonna be about how we must have had some sort of inside lead within the police force.
The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thief.
Close enough to what I was saying.
Explain yourself.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
New vow?
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Okay. What's his arcana?
The birth of the justice
Ah,
persona.
the justice
I have
persona.
obtained the winds of blessing
I guess that
shall
makes
lead
sense.
freedom and new power.
The justice. You see what I mean here? His are the normal color schemes, but for Kasumi they were inversed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. He has the normal 10 stars. So why is it that at the moment Kasumi is the only confidant we have that only has 5 stars? And why is it that hers is the only confidant that has the colors inverted?
Alright.
Well, hang on. Maybe I'm misremembering. As soon as I do a confidant with Maruki, I'll see if his is the same as everyone else or if his is inverted like Kasumi's. I'm not saying that it is because it's been a while, so I don't remember. Unlock Justice Confidant. Fuse the Persona Justice Arcana will now grant you XP due to Arcana Burst.
Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info.
Just like that!
And registered.
That means now we can hang out.
Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
That actually sounds genuine. Like he's actually genuine about that.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that.
True.
On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Got it.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that a catchy?
Yep.
I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as it makes me sick.
Okay, now you're just being dramatic, Ryuji.
Come on, let's go.
I'm suspicious of it, but you are being a bit dramatic. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. That was too much high hopes to expect that to happen. That catchy guy. Thinking about what he said is just really making me mad again. I do not somebody who likes to use profanities, okay? He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are without a doubt people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Aww! That was so sweet of you, Yusuke. Aww, this game reads my mind, I swear it. Aw, what nice thing to say. Still, was what Ketchukun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. It's that morally gray area. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Does it seem a little selfish? If you're doing it to help others, then it's not really a wrong thing to do, but at the same time, we're doing it taking it to our own hands to do justice, but at the same time, if we did it, then everyone was going to continue to suffer, and it was never going to be taken care of properly. It's that gray area. We are fun. I tried to combine On and Phantom Thieves together. We are Phantom Thieves, On. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet, I still decided that it was a necessary act. See? Kamoshida 2, we were to let him do... sorry. Kamoshida 2, we were gonna let him go... we were gonna do anything to him through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but... what do you think, Ren? Are we being selfish? I can't deny that we're helping people. Akechi makes me so mad. We're helping people. I guess I can't really think of any other way. Exactly. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. It's okay, On. Those sort of thoughts are bound to happen. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday you're totally gonna see who was right. Oh, let's stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media.
Yep.
It would be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
Oh boy. Oh. What was it this time? Oh, Mishima. God, I'm furious. Is it about Akechi's interview? You remember what Akechi said, right? I'm gonna be... I have to stop doing this! How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey questions tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Yep. Well, everyone, I think that's a good spot to stop for the day. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you can stay up to date when I release the next video. Be sure to leave a like and a comment. And I will see you all later.